Cleveland offense ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Mayfield on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's second down.
Second and 10.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The tackle man.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he scored. Touchdown, Browns. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Always got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds, just past.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And that's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Usher set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Hilliard will elect to not return it. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to jet sweep here. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Crediting with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Mixon with a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
That's how hard it is?
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And caught. Right side. Green. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
Nice catch there by A.J. Green, and at the beginning of his career, a perennial Pro Bowl receiver. Been dinged up a little bit the last 2 years, but now he gets a fresh start. Without his friend and quarterback, Andy Dalton, his leadership will be key.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get the penalty yardage back, plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional. I think you did. Well, it was you. Be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young... And he is him! Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
Watch the Zorro. I don't know how he do that. Body language, or maybe you heard it on the sidelines. Maybe you heard them call him. I don't know, but the second time he's been
17. Matt Bosher is set to
now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt.
What are you doing, man? Why you stop?
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll go down right
You went through the hole and didn't pinch nobody.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A nice gain of 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowls. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be at each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he completes it to Hunt. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
The parent service, you cannot post it. It is way too much.
2nd and 7.
And where?
29-yard line.
One quarter remains here on this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Browns 17.
Bonnie. Black Bonnie.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Put it behind my desk. Okay, go ahead.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That is sick.
Off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the
You said, huh?
past the 10 to about the 12. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of them, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now ball to throw on 2nd down. Got an open man, that's C.J. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Between these teams. Trubisky started from 18, hit as he throws. Jimmy Graham with the catch. The ex-Packer Green Bay sideline began 15 in the first half. This is what you want to see. How they're teeing off on him. How is Mr. Trubisky going to react in the pocket?
This will go for 5 up to the 33. Bringing on Williams. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Against Detroit. He was sensational. They had a good start to the Giants game. Didn't go well in the second half, but then really struggled against Atlanta.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards.
Maybe not happy about that, but then when
so from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. An old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. It's a big play there for the Browns. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Hunt. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal.
Browns 25.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Here's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's back to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
15-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run again with Hunt, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Mayfield to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now Parkey for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Browns 32. Bengals 28.
Big time stuff. Notice the footwork. Okay, man, this is the expert. You know what the league is now.
This team is loaded.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Light up the league and come. NFL Wiz, Coach of Ace.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And This is close. Touchdown.
And to put that in a
And they
perspective,
take the lead
most
here in
of
the
the
final
stadium
minute.
won't use their property as parking lots for
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
We were talking
That's
about
what he
we're all
just
trophy.
did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Second and 10, Williams. Down by screen for a yard. And I remember 1992.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 more yards there and another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On Sunday after Christmas, Tennessee comes in closer. I'm usually one of those coaches that said, let's take it one at a time, but not 27. Here in Miami.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this
One win, they wanted to give Rashawn Gary.
Reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. Two's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I'll tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. It's a tie game. You don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? And the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here we go with Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught. They will take it all in.
Part of the game to do that.
Touchdown.
John Ross with 9 seconds remaining. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Bengals 42, Browns 35.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Now that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Browns drive about to get started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people...
That was a good shot,
It's
though.
that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One last shot for Mayfield here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington. I'm Brandon Gordon. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, you can't put $1, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me broke? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. This is solo mission. Running up the church, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't getting round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas in them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, no confidence, no fear. Use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.